Ka Jingyo nam ka Bernihat Hariboy District Kapur bat ka Jala Assam kum kawai na Jaka sor ba Jaklia tam hakari India kala penlong yaw nong tawaan ke NPP na jirang constituency ubak sustenance sotun hakasngi ba ar jang dorbar mangtingka ke yang dorbar tawaan ka Jala haka khat khandai ter gurum phang arja arpusa ban wanra da ka call attention motion halor ke ni ka phang ban pan jubab no menteri rang ba ka sarkar Jala ukondrat ki sangma Kumban Syukurau bakat kum ka kaipot da Center for Research on Energy and Clean Air ka Bernihat ka Jingkheiñ ka bajorba ka jingdon ki particulate matter ha ka khat pratari urisa arja arpulai bat tamru yaw put balabu da ka National Ambient Air Quality Standards. Ka Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board dangshan kala kedau ba ka jingjur ki particulate matter kala bandai na ki karkhana ki badan saudong ka te ka Jaka nolor ki weipat ki jingpenmi Jingjakhlia kum ka tedam kali bat ki wei. Menteri rang ba haba jubab uloong baka Jingkheiñ kala bandai kabala sim kelum lang na ki Jaka bahab sa Assam namar ka Bernihat ka don hakaput barhakite ki Jaka ru ki yang ki karkhana uloong baka jinglong jingman kal air hakate ka Jaka kampat don jings air kumbal lapat ka kaipot ka Pollution Control Board hinrai jar lakata ka sarkar kanom song kliti halor kani
coming out with the reading out with the papers that come out on the 12th of January 2024 we have seen that and we have noticed according to the calculation that Bernihat was the most polluted urban center in the country in 2023, surpassing even the national capital New Delhi with a very poor air quality.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, at the very outset I would like to thank Shri Sostenes Sotun, the Honorable MLA of Jirang constituency, for having brought this call attention motion. Sir, I have a very long reply, but I don't want to go into the details of the reply. I will stick specifically to the issues raised by the Honorable Member. So at the very outset, I appreciate the concerns of the Honorable Member. Apart from being the local MLA of that area, he also is a resident in that particular area, so he is directly affected, as mentioned by him, because of this particular issue. Sir, the Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board has been, in fact, on a very regular basis and air quality kind of a rating and an index and measurement is done by the Pollution Board of Meghalaya. And in almost all the different quality indexes and the ratings that were done by the Pollution Board, depending on the days, it used to be anything between satisfactory to moderate. And in no period during the different data that were collected by the Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board was there a period where the AQI dipped to poor or severe as per our reports. So we have done an independent study and an independent report and the analysis of the air quality, and our data and information is showing that it is in the moderate level and it has never dipped to poor and severe. So that's number one, sir. So number two, that because of the fact, as Honorable Member himself has mentioned, that Bernihat is right at the border between Assam and Meghalaya, and there are industrial units on both sides. There are concerns also from the fact that the large industrial setups that are set across the border line, that those also could be impacting the overall assessment made by the national agencies, and hence this report could be a report that is impacted by the different pollutions that are across the border line. And as you know, sir, because it's pollution will not know borders and state borders, so therefore obviously the readings on Assam side could be affected, or Meghalaya side could be affected from Assam, and Assam could be affected from Meghalaya. So it's a concern that we have, sir. Number three, sir, I would like to mention here that in spite of our reports showing that the air quality on an average remains moderate, that we are not taking this lightly. And hence, after we saw this report, the Pollution Board has really moved into more aggressive action. You'll be happy to know, sir, that we have set up now equipments that will provide us online data and live data of the different air qualities on a daily basis if required. So hence, even if we don't set up the office of the Pollution Board or a branch of the Pollution Board there, technology is available today for us to be able to conduct the necessary tests, which we have already done for air, and the next step for water also we will be doing, sir, so that we are able to get immediate live data and information on the actual quality of the air, and so that action can be taken. So to also inform the House that the Pollution Board in fact has, number one, sir, we have different programs through which we are, number one, creating awareness, and also we also have a program where we go to the spot and the checks are done of the air quality as well as the technology at different factories that are present out there, and there have been some concerns and necessary actions have been taken, and this is a continuous process which we will be doing. The Honourable Member has mentioned many suggestions, for example the dumping ground, which is not directly related with air quality. It is connected but not directly related, but it is yet a concern from pollution point of view. And hence, sir, there's a good suggestion. We have noted that suggestion. He has also suggested that there should be a joint kind of an action plan or a meeting with the Pollution Board of Assam and the different officials out there, so that we can jointly address this issue. Again, sir, a very positive suggestion. Though we are in touch with the Assam Pollution Board, but of course at a formal level we could engage and we could find ways and means in which we could work jointly to address this very, very critical and important issue. And as I said, the third suggestion he made was to put up an office of the Pollution Board. As I mentioned, we can examine that. If the necessity is there, we can examine that. But as I said, today with technology available, we are able to conduct most of the exercises, even though the office may not be present physically. We'll be having officials who can go there and at the same time put up the technology to take care of the different reports that we need to collect and also the actions to be taken, sir. So with these few suggestions and clarifications, I once again thank the Honourable Member for bringing this very, very important concern. I can assure the members that we are as concerned about it as he is, and we have already taken a large number of steps, and we will continue to do so more in the future. It's a process, and obviously the process will continue. We can't do everything in one go, but our commitment is there to ensure that we continue to work towards improving the overall air quality and reduce the overall pollution levels in Banihat and in the state as a whole.